Miguel, what's next for you, having now defeated Margarito in a fair fight in the rematch?
I think I heard a really good wrestling session, and then in a few weeks, in a couple of weeks, we can talk about boxing.
Congratulations, champ.
Yeah!
Woo! Margaritos will be going back into the ring as he can find Margarito and arrange the interview. Meanwhile,
Margarito went back to Mexico.
My Puerto Rican fans, as the president feels credited,
He's in Taco Bell. Yo, he's putting a burrito over his eyes.
He has boxing gyms all over Puerto Rico, everywhere, and he's the star. But also, Miguel has a unique quality about him for being a star. He's humble, he's lovable, very, very warm, caring person, and easy to approach. And I think that humbleness is one of his biggest assets with his fans.
So I think he should go out for
Where are you back as trainer? In your heart, are you happy to see what he did?
I was
very happy with him. We've been very close with his communication and talking, as you saw. And I'm very close with this family. It was a mistake he made, but nothing that was that permanent. He's one of the warmest individual boxers I have ever seen. And we will always be friends.
Let's go to Max in the ring with Antonio Margarito. Antonio,
Yeah, there goes that dirty bastard.
what were they telling you in the corner before they stopped the fight?
Bueno, me están revisando mi ojo, me pusieron los dedos y yo supe cuántos eran. Sabía que una forma lo iban a proteger, porque sabía que ese round para acá eran los más duros para acá.
But I told them how many numbers they had. But I knew that from here on, they were out to protect him because I was building.
In the first fight, around the 6th or 7th round, your punches seemed to really hurt him. It didn't seem that way in this fight. How did you feel? How did you feel about the way the second half of this fight was going?
No. Creo que sí lo lastimé, vea cómo quedó también. Y lo sigo diciendo, vea como niña, y su mamá que no vea, tiene una...
Yeah, mira tu ojo, pendejo. Look at your eye. Look at your eye. Yeah, he hit like a girl, alright?
Keep saying it again. He is like a girl. That's it.
Oh my God.
Trust me. That's it.
In the last round, in the 9th round, it did seem that his punches were having more of an effect on you, rocking you back a little bit. We've never seen you fight him with your back on the ropes. He pushed you to the ropes. You never felt the punches?
No fue nada más que no lo sabe. Él estuvo siempre con
I never felt the punches, and I was never going back. He was the one going back. If anything, I would have gone to the side, but that was it. He's the one.
Thanks for a tough fight, Antonio.
He's full of shit.
Doctor, you were the doctor who made the decision to stop the fight.
Correct, yeah.
Why did you make the decision to stop the fight?
Well, his eye was gradually closing throughout the fight. It came to the point where there's no vision at all coming out of that eye. So, between the bleeding and the lid being closed, I felt it was safer for him to stop the fight.
But he was still being aggressive. He was still throwing punches. He never seemed out on his feet. And we've seen many fighters fight with vision, and their vision impaired. Did your stoppage have anything to do with the fact that coming into the fight there was concern about that eye?
Well, you always have that in the back of your head. However, his lid was closed completely for almost 3 rounds. His vision was going down the last 3 rounds. And finally, at the end, he had no vision in that eye, which means he has no peripheral vision as well. And I think it would have been dangerous for him to go back out into the visual field.
Is part of your concern at that moment, or your thought process, does it have anything to do, is it affected at all by the fact that the conclusion wouldn't be as satisfying for many fans were you to stop the fight because of that?
Well, I didn't stop the fight because the fight did go on quite a while, as you can see. So I think he did go quite a bit with the eye impaired.
Thank you, Doctor.
He was trying from the 7th through.
All right, final scorecard incidentally. We're all 3, 89, 82.
From the other eye. He saw from the other eye.
He won the fight on the scorecard.
There you go. We win that bitch ass Mexican motherfucker.
In the last few rounds
Yeah.
before the fight
Boom.